What's going on, everybody? I am Orlando Morse, and I'm coming back to you with my show, All Good Vibes. This week, I'll be talking about distractions. Distractions are a major part of our life, and they hinder us from our true journey. TV, radio, internet, cell phones, video games. There's many things that I can name that takes us from what we should truly be doing or helping us hear God. Now, when you look at the word distractions, what do you get from it? Look at the breakdown of the word. You got dis, track, and you got tractions. Now, when you think about it, dis is like a negative word. It takes you off of track. It takes you off of traction. And that's a major thing that we deal with in our society today that we have to get away from. Distractions. Now, when you look at TV, radio, internet, there's a lot of drama, there's a lot of negativity, and at the same time, when you look at it, it can be positivity in your eyes. It just depends on what are you programming in your mind. TV programs, television programs, tell lies to your vision program. TV program, it's a program. Programs program. That's a simple way to look at it. And that's what we play into a lot of today. Now, God speaks a lot about meditating, finding that quiet place, peace, be still. Get in peace and be still. Enjoy the quiet time so that you can grow and hear the voice of God. In the Bible, Jesus went in the wilderness to meditate for 40 days. Peace. Where's your place of peace? How could you ever know your place of peace when you got so much going on in your life to distract you from that? That's what you have to pay attention to. A lot of major people in our lives or in this world that lived and died spent time meditating in that quiet place. Jesus, Buddha, Nelson Mandela, Oprah, Steve Jobs. It's a lot of people. Deepak Chopra, that's another one to name. People who actually know, who are smart, who are making it in life. And that's what we're here to do. We got to know our purpose in our journey, but how could we ever know that when we spend so much time into these distractions? Now, many people's houses that I've been to, they got the TV on and they got the radio on. Now, you imagine, God speaks to us in silence a lot of times. Now, you think about it. You got the TV going and you got the radio going, and God is trying to talk to you. He's trying to get the message across. It's like being in a room, like a club almost, just not as loud, but it's enough to take you away from what you truly want to hear. God says, I know the plans for you, and they are to prosper. They are to prosper. How can you hear the plans from God? How can you prosper when you can't even hear His own voice? God is inside you. You have to close your eyes, focus within, and relax. Go to that place of peace for you and feel God, understand God, grow with God. Let Him build you up. Let God build you from within to grow outward so you can serve your purpose in this world. Love, life, live, laugh, See that? Voice of God. You couldn't hear the voice of God because that's what it's like. That's the main thing. We spend a lot of our time searching outside of ourselves for God when He's in us. The kingdom of heaven is in you. It's at hand. The kingdom is all-knowing knowledge, all-knowing wisdom. We spend too much time on these outside sources. You can't know God when you're always looking outside of yourself. The Spirit is in you. What truly gives you peace? Where do you go to get peace? Some people like to go in the woods. Some people go swimming. Some people like to sit at home. It's quiet at home for some people. Some people don't have that. Some people like to go to the park. Where's your place of peace? That's important, because the thing is, we work a normal job, but we come home with so much on our minds, hearts, and spirit that we don't have a place to rest. Meditation helps take those things away. They help you rest. They help your mind be at ease. So how can you find yourself, your purpose, or your mission in life if you can't hear the voice of God with so many distractions going on. That's hard. That's very hard. That's something that you have to get away from, those distractions. Distractions. We want to keep it in all good vibes by doing things that are going to build us up and help us grow. If it be a distraction, make it a positive distraction. Now, I know sometimes we're going to, look at stuff that we don't need to look at, or, we like a little drama here and there. We're humans, and we're going to make mistakes, and we're going to do what we want to do. But if anything, spend most of your time doing what's going to help you grow and motivate you. How would you feel if you lived your whole life not knowing, or knowing your purpose but chose not to live it because you couldn't hear the things that you needed to do to build that mission, build that growth in you, to carry out your mission? That's sad. We all want a well done. We want to exceed. We want to succeed. So find that place and kill those distractions, different times or whatever comes best for you out of the day to help you grow and see and know yourself and the God in you. And again, this is Orlando coming to you with all good vibes. I hope you guys gained a good message. Next week I'll be talking to you guys about emotions. Emotions are important, and emotions can help you grow, or either they can bring you down. But we'll save that for next week. Again, I am Orlando Morris, and I'm checking into you with all good vibes. You guys go out and live that good life. Stay blessed.